When we were children, we believed almost everything adults told us. Don't swallow chewing gum, it will stay in your stomach for 7 years. If you make funny faces, your face will stay that way. Eat carrots, you will see in the dark. We didn't ask for research papers, we didn't ask for evidence. We simply believed. Because they were older, they loved us, and surely they knew better. We believed blindly. Then one day we grew up and we realized some of the biggest beliefs we carried through life were never facts. They were simply someone else's experience, someone else's opinion, or sometimes just a good story. And that's when I started wondering, how much of my life have I been living based on borrowed beliefs? My parents used to embarrass me every time guests visited. Every family has one child whose embarrassing stories are told at every family gathering. I was that child. Every time guests come home, my parents proudly repeated the same stories. She crossed the road by herself when she was just two. She memorized Sanskrit shlokas without even knowing single language. She introduced herself to strangers. And every single time I would sit there thinking, can we please tell different story this year? But years later something changed. I stopped laughing. I became curious. Wait, how was that even possible? That lead me to finding answer with curiosity. I discovered something fascinating. Children don't always learn because they are taught. Sometimes they learn because they are surrounded by learnings, which in science we call latent learning. Happens very fast in early age and brain development process. That tiny question changed how I look at everything. From that day, I stopped accepting opinions. Instead, I started running experiments on myself. If someone says AI is dangerous, I don't immediately agree. If someone says AI will make me smarter, I don't immediately agree either because opinions aren't evidence, experience is. Movies taught us something ridiculous. Girl twist ankle, handsome guy appear from nowhere, catches her and wind starts blowing. Background music, 200 dancers appear, and everyone tells you that only happens in movies. That's why we watch those and feel good. Really? Why? Einstein said imagination is everything. If imagination matters so much, why are we so quick to reduce every possibility to zero? Maybe it won't happen, maybe it will. But why do we confidently declare it cannot? Again, borrowed belief. And that's exactly what's happening with AI today. Some people say it's making everyone lazy. Others say it's the greatest productivity tool ever. Both sound convincing. But I wasn't interested in opinions. I wanted evidence. So I became my own experiment. For 1 month, I tracked everything, every task, every hour, every distraction, every creative idea, every project, every minute AI saved me. I wasn't trying to prove AI was amazing. I was trying to prove myself wrong. Because if AI really makes us intellectually lazy, I wanted to experience that. Instead, something unexpected happened. The results weren't just about productivity, they were about reclaiming agency. I went from one creative idea a week to eight because AI acted as my thought partner, not my replacement. I forced myself to sit on a bus for an hour without a phone. I watched the world, I read research papers, I took time for my health. It helped me prioritize better without taking a burden of completion. AI gave me something I hadn't had for years, to enjoy my day without feeling I will be inconsistent. People say AI replaces thinking. I disagree. Bad AI usage replaces thinking. Good AI usage amplifies thinking. AI did not replace my brain, it removed repetitive work. So my brain could spend more time being curious, and curiosity is where intelligence grows. So here is my challenge today. I'm not asking you to become an AI expert. I'm not asking you to believe me or any top authority or rich or famous or celebrity person, not because social media or media channels say so, because your own experience told you so. I'm asking you to become a scientist of your own life. Run your own experiment because the world already has enough followers. We need more explorers. Imagine if 100 people in this community all ran the same 31-day experiment, not copying each other, not competing, just honestly experimenting. Today, start of new month. Run this experiment for next 31 days on yourself. Measure your life, track your time, track your creativity, track your stress, track your free time. Then decide, what did AI change? Did it save your time? Did it make you more creative? Did it make you lazier? Did it reduce stress? Did it create new opportunities? Or did it simply expose habits you already had? Now imagine sharing those learnings with each other. Not opinions, not headlines, not fear, real experiences. That becomes knowledge. That becomes leadership. This is exactly the community I want to build. I want community where people don't blindly follow AI and they don't blindly reject it either. A community that experiments, questions, challenges, builds, learns, fails, improves, and share those learnings so the next person grows faster. Because your experience might unlock someone else's potential, because that answer may determine whether AI becomes your biggest distraction or the greatest opportunity of your lifetime. If you don't know where to start, if you want to build your own AI operating system for work or life, I would genuinely love to help. Not because AI is the future, but because I believe every person deserves the chance to spend less time on repetitive work and more time becoming who they are capable of becoming. I will leave you with one final thought. People often ask, will AI replace humans? I think that's the wrong question. The better question is, will AI finally give humans enough time to become more human, more curious, more creative, more present, more connected, more alive? If the answer is yes, then AI was never the hero of the story. You were. Technology has never decided our future. People have. The printing press didn't make people intelligent. The internet didn't make people knowledgeable. And AI won't make you productive. You will. AI is simply a tool. The real question is not, is AI making us smarter? The real question is, what are you choosing to do with time AI gives us back? The community I'm trying to build isn't the community of followers, it's a community of explorers, people who don't outsource thinking, people who are curious enough to explore and create ideas, take challenges, and then share what they discovered so the next person can learn a little faster. Lead this AI age on your own terms with clarity on what you want and need from AI. Thank you.